chances are you're working with this creator because you really admire or like or appreciate the audience they've built, the trust they've built, and how they've shaped their content to continue building trust and building relationships within their audience. You are essentially renting space on their profile.
Hi, Pearl. You don't have to raise your voice.
But they are going to have a much deeper understanding and insight into what will resonate, what will work with their audience, what won't, how to speak to them, because that's what they do every day or every other day. And so remembering that when you start engaging with influencers is crucial. And I think a really great way to protect your brand in this sense is to have what's called like a campaign brief or a creative brief. In it, you typically put messaging that you want them to avoid, messaging that you are comfortable with them using. I know for some industries, there's a lot of red tape with that. So like, we can't make these certain disclosures or these certain claims, things like that. If it's a certain like launch or new product that you want them to promote, giving them as much clarity as possible into what that is. And then also just including general information about the brand itself. Like, this is our typical tone and voice. Like, this is who we're trying to reach. Basically giving them as much information as possible so that they can work within the parameters that you shared, but still make the content their own. And on top of that, making sure they have complete access to whatever it is that you want them to promote.